I Tanya, Tanya, trying to get my laptop to turn on. It's not working. There it goes. Yay! 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 Tanya, hmm. Tanya, hello everybody. Hi, another Twitter space. I know it's not a stream; it's just a Twitter space. Come on, Nia. Come on, where's the stream, man? I'll stream eventually. I'm doing my best, but uh, wait, there's so much to catch up on. Hi, Origins voice pack. I know it was delayed because I was sick. Like the Origins voice pack, there's two versions of it. There's a version that got published, and then there's a version where I sound so horrifically sick in it. Like, oh my god, it was so bad. And when I gave it to management to send off for like the mixing and everything, they were like, "Man, Leah, like you don't sound too good in this." I was like, "It's the best that I can do." So we decided to delay it a little bit because of that. So I hope it's still okay for you guys, but yeah, it was slightly delayed because of the fact I was sick. Can't really be helped though. You doing good today? Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, yeah. I'm doing amazing. Yeah. I don't really know. Yeah, I'm alive and I'm kicking. And I'm resting, and most koi, yeah. Yeah, yeah. We're doing good. Yeah. You sound a lot better. I feel a lot better. I mean, I kind of had to, but it kind of didn't have much of a choice into feeling better. So, it kind of is what it is, but yeah, you better be resting well. So you're gonna hate me. Actually haven't been. Oh my god, these taste good. What the fuck? Fruity fresh breath mints. It tastes like pineapple. It tastes just like pineapple. What the fuck? These are so good. Yeah. I don't know if I can say yet, but I guess the little bit that's obvious. I haven't been resting. Not really that important, but yeah. Breath mints aren't food. I just had unspecified food item and unspecified food item for an unspecified meal of the day. And then now I will. Oh, I'm actually still hungry. I'm actually still quite hungry, if I'm being honest. I should have gotten more, but I was having like a problem when I was at like the place to buy the food stuff, and then I don't know, I was like so stressed out about that. I was like, I don't care. And then there's like unspecified weather outside. So the weather, I was like, man, this is really unspecified. And it was kind of like troublesome to deal with in an unspecified way. So I was like, I'm just gonna go back to unspecified location and eat the unspecified food stuff for unspecified meal of the day that I got. And how hungry. Why are you not resting? Dude, this breast mint tastes just like pineapple. It's crazy. It's so good. I should go buy more. I should definitely go buy more. Yeah. I feel better. I yeah. Pineapple. The pineapple is so pineapple. Is the volume low? I'm sorry. I'm not speaking very closely to my phone. Yes. Addiction to working. Not necessarily addiction to working. They're just unspecified unspecified reason for unspecified reason. Yeah, my real addiction is to Hermes. Yeah, I how do I say this? Like yesterday, I was dealing with something for an unspecified amount of time. And during that unspecified amount of time I was dealing with unspecified thing, I decided that the best use of my time would be to start writing more fan fiction about Hermes in my notes app. And I ended up writing way more than 8,000 words, but yeah, my notes app goes crazy right now. It's crazy, yeah. Yeah. Everything is redacted. True. Like, wait, hold on. Okay. The Hermes X wolf slow burn will never be for your guys' eyes. It's no, I can't talk about this. Am I with Pippa and Urka? Why would I be with Pippa and Urka? That's a little strange. I don't see any reason why I would be with them. But I know that they're like you know. I forget Leah writes fanfiction. I'm a fanfic author. I have a secret pen name and everything. It's so what? No, I mean I don't know why I would be with Erica and Pippa and anyone else. That'd be really strange. That sounds good. Did you guys mention? Okay, so then it doesn't matter. Yay! Okay. If it's not that important, then I mean it's going on. It was gonna happen. I mean, they'd probably find out the next couple of days. You tweeted about me. No, but like nobody knew, right? But then you tweeted about the meet. I never mentioned where we are. I don't care. I asked this morning. I was like, "So what do you know?" And then they would just straight up, "You are with these people." I'm like, "Oh, okay." I guess I don't have anything to hide. I mean, the only reason why I didn't say anything is because Sakana said not to. But I was like, but we talked about it. We were like, they're gonna find out anyway. And we wanted to post about it too, so. Yeah. It's hard to if like we're not supposed to. Yeah. Do I look good? Okay, so yesterday, fucking Erica yesterday. Fucking Erica yesterday. She was like, I want to get my hair done. But if I get my hair done, I might look like a butch lesbian. And I was like, hey, whoa, I have that same hairstyle that you're considering getting done. And like, do I look like a lesbian? And she was like, Leah, you are a lesbian. But I'm wrong. I think you should just go for it. I think it looked good on you. I think fucked on my Dude, you have to try to use it. I bought these. They're so good.
The old looking logo means it's good.
Wait.
They're just like, they're not breath mints, but they're like breath candy.
Have you ever found like rose ones that make your breath smell like flowers?
No.
Apparently Sheena has them. And I'm like, I'm gonna keep an eye out.
Yeah, that sounds good. They have lesbians in the call, a bush lesbian. Wait, what do you mean? You don't look like a bush lesbian. Well, hold on.
It's a zip, right?
The double zip in the cargo pants. And I'm beating the allegation.
I didn't bring very many clothes, okay?
It's probably for
If
the
you
best.
unzipped more, you'd look more straight.
I don't have enough boobs.
No, I think it makes you look more gay.
Does it?
Kind of. I don't know, actually.
What if I spit all the way?
Now you just look like a loser.
Get that on gym class to come.
Wait, it's kind of fire. Yeah.
I can't breathe.
Wait, so now I'm curious. What did you guys know?
I forgot we were on a Twitter space.
I did it. How much did you guys know? Or like, I guess I won't say more than what you guys know. So
We're gonna just make things up now.
we're having a
First we went out for like, what did we do? What's like something that's we went to Disneyland yesterday.
we knew everything. I only knew Pippa was going. Well, Pippa was pretty obvious.
Well, people should have said.
I think she's the most excited.
Yeah.
He was
Pippa was good.
very energetic. Right after the like the rest of us were like freaking dead inside. Which was very energetic.
Unironically, I don't catch a lot of Pippa when she's on the like high side of autism. I don't know how to explain it, but like there's like two Pippas. There's like down Pippa and there's up Pippa, and up Pippa's like a machine. Like I woke up and I saw clips of her on Twitter already. I was like, when did she stream?
She's high on
Already? She woke up at 5 a.m.
She streamed already.
She went to
How
breakfast.
she not hungover?
She was. That's the clips. She was like, "Hi, it's me, and I'm very hungover." And she woke up at 5.
If I'm hungover, I'm not waking up at 5. Dude, Pippa
Got back really late last night.
What time did you get back?
really?
I don't know, but it was still out at like 12.
Okay.
I mean, we got back at like 11, so I guess that's not too bad.
Well, like they were at the start of their journey at the
What the fuck? We went to dinner last night? No. Oh, they were just like capsule machines, right?
No, they went gaming, right?
Yeah.
That's crazy. Pippa has a weird disease that adversely affect a hangover. We were at dinner last night, and every single time we looked up, Pippa was ordering more alcohol.
She just slams a bag. I was so impressed.
It would come and then like 5 seconds later it's empty. I'm like, where did it
And she always
turn?
tries new things. That was like I was so surprised actually because she would get like a new thing. I was like, how do you know that?
And we looked up, and Pippa was drinking like Korean rice wine, and we were like, oh my god, she's so cultured.
Oh my god, who are you?
Or like in the middle of the dinner, she got up and she left. We were like, where'd Pippa go? And then she came back a couple minutes later with like Korean game plushie.
You know, with giant plushie.
She wanted.
Yeah. Like our food didn't even come.
Didn't it within like $3?
Yeah, something like that. Dude, but my freaking
Manga hates us.
fucking mamonga.
Like the names of the peacock. And you just called it every single one of them Momonga.
No, it's like I'm in Jelly's in my gym, so every time she posts something, it's like this is probably Momonga. They all have the same face. I think I walked around and I was like, is this Momonga? And Uriko would be like, no. Is that Momonga? I don't think I got it right one time.
It just says Stalin. And then like the I don't know his actual name. I just know one of them is like Stalin, and then the other one is like the Mexican uncle that's always drinking. Yes, he's always drinking like Pacifico with the
Is he
lime.
actually Mexican?
Yes.
Oh,
They have Mexican Chicago, bro.
My only son Shaggy is really funny, but that's
I
it.
don't know anything about any of the.
I like it when they're like talking to each other and they just like randomly will like throw up or start shitting for like no reason.
I've never watched it.
Is it like a TV series?
It's like an animated.
Go wash my hands and touch my eye now.
Yeah, and it's like shorts, I think. Oh no, the autistic lesbians are forming groups.
What?
They said,
I'm not listening.
I don't know, man. Erica, she was like, I'm not homophobic. I just hate yaoi.
Like talking about yaoi, I was like, I really don't like yaoi. Like, I don't like to read yaoi, but I'm not homophobic. Just to be clear. I just don't like yaoi. I like yuri,
Yuri's Pete,
but I'm not gay.
but I'm not gay. I'm gonna go buy more Yuri. When I was here the other day, they had like this, you know, like the section of anime we couldn't go to that had all the Yuri. I went up there finally. Yeah, there was no line, so I went in there finally, and I got like this one anthology that was like really well like drawn, and I opened it up, and it's like kind of spicy. It's not like porn, but it's like really spicy, like lewd, and it's really well drawn, and like the boobs look really good. So I was like, I need the rest of it.
So proud of you.
I'll take you. It's right across from the yaoi.
I want to see. No, it's hentai.
Yeah, no, it's not, but it's still what I thought it was. So I was like, oh, but if I buy it, like, is it gonna be awkward? And then I read it and I was like, wait, it's not like it's just lewd, but it's not like porn, you know? I'm like, I think that's good.
Yeah.
It's funny to know that your girl already posted art.
Oh my god. You work so bad.
Their cover blown.
Oh man, they're finding out like hours early that we're in Japan.
That's crazy.
Yeah, I was here recently and then I knew I was coming back a couple days later, but the COVID was real. I really got COVID. Well, it wasn't COVID, but it was like the flu, I guess. I was really sick. Yeah. And then I had to get better because we were coming here.
You talk about the flight.
No, I was like unspecified event that took unspecified hours. Yeah, we were on a flight yesterday, I guess.
It felt like we were trapped in there for like a week.
Yeah, Erica like fell asleep, and then when she woke up, our flight still had to take it off.
So messed up. And then the rest of the flight took so long. Like we were both trying so hard to fall asleep.
We couldn't. That's why I was ready.
Dude broke it back.
We didn't know.
Yeah, Saka never told us that Lumi was coming to like the airport that Erica and I were flying out of. So Erica was like, "I have to pee," and then like this random girl walks up to us and like starts waving.
I was like, who's she waving to? And then she started talking. I was like, oh. It was so weird.
I appreciate that. Thank you.
No, 'cause, like, I've seen you before, but I'm really bad at remembering faces.
That's
If I
okay.
only
That's
see you
okay.
like one time, I can't remember. So
Yeah, it was so early in the morning too. But like I've seen Lumi enough times that I was like, oh, like yeah, that's Lumi. But it took me a second because I was like, is she gonna ask for directions?
no, because I got there early because I didn't sleep at all, and I just got to the airport early, so I didn't fall asleep and miss the flight. But then at some point I had to pee, and then while I went to pee, I ran into Leah, and we were like, cool. And then we both started walking, and then like after I met Leah, literally like 5 seconds later, Luby came
Oh,
up and
was it?
Yeah.
we just met.
I was running really late. Like I thought I was gonna be late for the boarding because like whatever reason the traffic to get to that terminal was like an hour backed up. So I
Really?
was sitting like in that terminal waiting for like an
It was
hour.
pretty.
Oh.
So I was so thrown because I was like sleep deprived. I just met Leah. I was so thrown off when you came up to
Well,
us.
I'm like, we knew that we were flying together. Like, our seats are next to each other, so we would have seen each other.
Did you notice Sakana actually forgot that he put me on that flight? Because I told him, I was like, okay, Leah, me, and Urka are landing this time. And he said, when are you landing? At this time!
Well, that's why I was like, oh, it might just be really good timing that we're all like getting to the airport together.
I thought you just landed at the same time.
No! Oh my god, I was talking about it on stream in the morning. Because I was like, I woke up at 4.
We could have just taken up one row.
Right?
No!
Why did you not do
The
that?
United website broke.
No.
Yeah. Yeah, that's why he wanted me to buy my No, not good.
United Airlines is so ass. I'm sorry if you ever sponsor us, United. You guys suck.
Me and Leah like put down our tray tables for breakfast.
And you were sliding off
The food on the table and it just slid off.
our apple juice.
Yeah.
So
Apple juice. Oh, we should have grabbed apple juice.
so and
We have some in the fridge.
there was oh my god, there was one time I was like napping on the flight, quote unquote napping. I couldn't freaking fall asleep. Me and Leo were fighting for our lives trying to fall asleep. But I was like napping and I had my legs crossed. And then suddenly I feel something slam into my knee. I jumped up and it was like the flight attendant. He was slamming my table down and he slammed down a packet of pretzels. I was like, thanks. Okay.
Your guy was so aggressive because on the other side, I sat on the other side of the other aisle. Ours was so slow. So, like one would come here and the other one was like all the way there. I was like, oh,
They were really aggressive.
There was a lot of babies around us too.
Oh, there were 2 babies.
Yeah.
3.
Like maybe I know 2, but maybe 3.
2 or 3. And like towards the end, they both started like crying.
yes, because the turbulence.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which is like, I don't care. I understand.
I wanted to cry too.
I wanted to cry too. Oh my god, it was so hard to fall asleep. Like I was trying to bore myself by playing a puzzle game. I was playing this puzzle game for probably like 7 hours. I cleared 300 levels.
What?
Yeah.
How didn't you sleep? Wait, how did you stay awake after?
Huh?
I was I was forcing myself to sleep because I knew.
I was forcing myself.
Yeah,
to
we were like forcing ourselves, but it was like every like hour and a half we would both wake up.
I think that.
always fall asleep for like maybe an hour and then
I actually, because I remember I went to the bathroom and I was like, oh, Oracle's sleeping. Okay.
yeah.
I like fell asleep at one point and then I woke up. Erica was like climbing over me and I was like, what?
Very easy to climb over it.
Oh, so you do this like pretty often.
No, oh my god.
Over, it's fine.
Don't worry about it. You sit there. That's crazy.
That's correct.
She was like getting up to go to the bathroom. I was like, oh, I can move. And she was like, no, it's fine.
I already did this twice.
But yeah, so I guess the cover is blown. The reason why we're not streaming is but we'll probably stream.
We're stuck in it right now. That's why we can't like stream. We don't know when he's gonna like get here.
Yeah, I actually gotta go.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Bye, Leocons!